Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 18 Season 2. We have unfortunately lost our top spot in the Premier League table to Manchester United after a bit of a mixed bag of games in the last episode. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Honestly, if we end up taking, 4 points out of a possible 9 for the entire season on this difficulty, on these settings, I really feel like that's okay. As the seasons progress, and obviously I'm going to want to do a little better, but I mean, that'd still be good enough form to get us, maybe not European football, but again, that's after the great start that we've had, the goal, isn't it? So I guess I've got to raise my expectations a bit. We've got Burnley, we've got Leicester, and we've got Arsenal all in this episode, all being played. In the last episode, we signed a couple of the Youth Academy players that turned 18. Again, like I said, I'm going to sign any player that immediately turns 18 just so I don't risk losing them. And we did sign a couple of great players. No one that I'm going to give a game to just yet, but maybe in a couple of episodes, you'll see them make a debut or two. You will be seeing some changes for this game, though. The first game against Burnley at St. James's Park. Only 2 new names in. It's Chancel and Bemba at centre-back, replacing Lejeune for a little bit. And then we've got Alphonso Davies, who's up to a 75 now, by the way. So we brought him in. He was a high 60s, now up to 75 after about a season or two of training. He's up to a level where I'm much more comfortable playing him. And I mean, he's got pace for days. So does Christian Atsu, but I mean, these boys are about the same rating now, so I'm a lot more inclined to start giving him some game time. And yeah, all right, that's about it then. Apart from that, the exact same team going out there, hopefully going to do a little better than the 3 results we got last episode. Trying to better 4 points. We'll see if we can do it. Burnley, it's kind of hard to tell if they have made any big changes. Naki Wells and Walters, I'm not sure if those are actual strikers that they've got at them or at... Oh, actually, I just saw one on the bench. You might not have caught it, but I think I've touched on this before. But Marcus Rashford is a transfer. Like, Marcus Rashford has gone to Burnley. I think in the last transfer window it happened. And yeah, we might see a substitute from him. But how about that? Marcus Rashford going to Burnley. That'll work. Oh, how about that? Amazing start. And Alphonso Davies with the substitute. The change of players. It's worked out brilliantly. Look at this. Alphonso Davies just sort of had the run on him, didn't it? So there was no way the defenders were catching him. And he just kept running, got the ball. Mitrovic just laid it off to him and fires it past the goalkeeper. Stretched his hand out, but couldn't get it to him. He is a quick boy, this Alphonso Davies bloke. I love him. Picked off. Ramsey. Under. Oh, somehow it's ended up the right side of Mitrovic here. I'm going to try to cross this one into Davies again. It's an amazing save by Lindegaard. And that doesn't go out. Thought it would have been 2 and 15 minutes for the kid. Oh my God, a little burst of pace. I think he could have done a lot better there, Naki Wells, and we might have been in trouble. One chance, all it takes for this fucking team on these settings. Through ball is decent, but it's sending away Jonathan Walters, who we... Oh my God! I'm holding down A. He's not... Wow, I was not expecting him to run past... No, and again, hang on a minute. I need to calm shit down. Oh, well, great. Oh, great. Oh my God. Oh, that's just a horror one. Okay, this quite clearly was not meant to go to fucking Lascelles. I was trying to throw it to the bloke next to him, but I let go a bit too earlier. I'm really questionable. Oh, I'm really questioning the save attempt from Strakosha. Why is... If you stick both your hands up there, you'd make an easy save. I'm quite skeptical about that. Oh, how about this though? On the drives. Oh, should have been 2. How has he dragged it that fucking far wide? Some questionable finishing and a really shit goal to give up. You know, we were absolutely in control of that half right up until the mistake that led to the goal. And had the chance to get the lead back and act like nothing ever happened. Wasted it. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Just keeping it calm, keeping it quiet. Mitrovic gets the rebound goal. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, God, just got in. I swear, if Under fucked that one up as well, I'd have been livid. Finally, he gets another opportunity to score. This time he takes it. Saved by the keeper. In off of the crossbar. Jesus Christ, Under. Oh, well, he got it. And I tell you what, I love it when we just calm things down in the... Oh, that's just such a fucking... Come on, man. It's not good enough, Under. My finishing with him specifically tonight, for some whatever reason, is quite poor. But it is still a goal. Oh, God! Lascelles' clearance was a fucking shambles, and it somehow managed to get right to a Burnley play, get behind him, and it's going to be Shelby to get a yellow card now. All right, things getting a bit interesting toward the end of the game. Oh, God, it's opened up a bit. And he is offside, but you see this, the sheer shot power. We took it down from 75 to 70, but sometimes it doesn't even matter. And Under's had a mixed day today, so I think it's time he gets a rest as well. We'll bring on Matt Ritchie, hopefully shore this thing up. Marcel, back again, 1-2, back, and through again, and the back heel, or maybe not the back heel, maybe just Ritchie can end this game. There we go. How many goals have we got like that tonight? Excellent. Whoever is running down that right-hand side, you know on the counter-attack, you're getting your goal. We are always finding you. I think Mitrovic must have been the facilitator for a number of goals today, and that is a good, clean finish. He came straight on, maybe his first touch of the game, Matt Ritchie with the goal. Cleared away by Lascelles. Referee, that should just about do it, I reckon. And he finally blows for full time. 4-1 win. Got a bit cagey toward the end of the first half and a bit sloppy and a bit shit. But in the second half, total domination. We just put on a masterclass in the second. Got the job done after sort of throwing it away toward the end of the first. Excellent start to this episode. 3 points in the bag. And guys, look, I know that I was only putting in Davies for that one game, or that's what I said. And I know that Atsu is still 7 or so ratings higher, or no, 2 ratings higher than Davies. And I know that, Davies is obviously 75, Atsu 77. Don't care. Davies is starting. He is just amazing. I'm going to continue to train Alphonso Davies until he gets up to around about the 80 rating, and then I'll stop. But no, for now, I don't care. He's starting. He's starting. Atsu, I like him, but he's going to have to come off of the bench from now on because holy shit, he was insane in that last game. And I'm just making, again, slight changes here and there in this episode, only limiting it to 2 once again, but more changes being made. Davies now starting at that left mid position full time, honestly, until he absolutely horrifically fucks up or Atsu off the bench has an absolute blinder. I don't know, but right now Davies has got that position on lock off one performance, boys. But what I will be doing is starting Dimitri Oberlin. Now, I signed this guy at the beginning of the season, have not started him or given him a game at all since. I don't even think I brought him off the bench. Now he starts against Leicester, and Alwa's going to start as well in replacement of Shelby, who will be on the bench. We'll bring him on if we need to. But, I guess that just means the one thing that I just have to keep in mind now, if the ball falls to Alwa instead of if it were to be Shelby, is that I can't exactly let fly from downtown or just smash the ball like I do tend to do sometimes from outside the box with him. I've been working it into the box anyway, so that's not how I've been getting goals. So I'm just putting him in there, giving him a game. Everyone else is about the same, and we continue on. There we are, 20th at the moment. Manchester United won their last game, so they're still 3 points ahead. There's a couple of odd names in the midfield for Leicester, for sure. No Mahrez, I don't know if he's on the bench. No, he is not, but guys like Musa and I think Slimani returns to, of course, Leicester City. He was loaned to Newcastle last season and was great for us. I didn't bring him back, though, even though I really was thinking about it. In the end, we've stuck with Mitrovic, and it's been working, but Slimani coming off the bench, and if he has a blinder against us doing that, I'd be heartbroken. Let's hope that's not the case, and hopefully they persist with Vardy for the whole thing. I mean, again, let's just hope we just smash him. That's obviously the end goal, if we can. Yadelin, he lost the ball, but he hunted down very nicely. Oh, no, it could still work out, maybe. He takes a long time to shoot, though. Sabitzer. I just got to get his name down. He just messed that attack up right toward the end. Oh, good ball. Yadelin's going. Takes a long time to cross, but it could work. Oh, it could work brilliantly. Sabitzer with the first goal. Lovely delivery in, even though it was delayed. And Marcel Sabitzer, surprisingly proficient in the air despite his height. I imagine this guy's only about 6'10". He's definitely not 6 foot, but the cross in is just on the money. And the header in off of the post. How about the placement? Oh, I'm liking the look of this. Yeah, great movement. Fake shot if we can do it. Oh, the block, it's still there. You're just falling over, Oberlin. Come on, man. There's not even... I wasn't even going to say that was a penalty. I wasn't even going to appeal. You just fell the fuck over. Man, that is a seriously quick and vicious counter-attack. Perfect passing. Can't get anywhere near that, you know. They're the goals I have no problems conceding because you have no hope of stopping them. Nah, as soon as they move that ball so fast, I got nowhere near it. How the hell did he get that shot? I have no idea. Look at this. I turn in and I'm looking to shoot here. Shoot. He swings, he misses. And I get another effort at it after two Leicester defenders collide. That defender's not watching. It somehow gets past the keeper. No idea how. But Oberlin has his first ever Newcastle goal. Oberlin is there. Opened up. Nah, but just put it a little too far ahead. I think of Owa there, and his shot was blocked. That's all right, though. We do have the lead going into halftime, and I don't know how, but we do. Good stop and turn. That's brilliantly shot. And Sabitzer, I think it was deflected by Maguire. Might be a corner. Oh, look at... Oh, the defender's come across and off of the post. I thought I had more time there than I did. I still got the shot off, and that's just brutally close. That's poor defense. And that through ball would have taken something special. Done nicely there. Under. Stop and turn. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, affected that skill move too. I was going to say affected that skill move. Yeah, no, to perfection. Why did I think that wasn't going to make sense in my head? No idea. Under's got another goal. Look at this. Turkish Messi with the Berber spin. The defender comes to cover. You just knew that was coming from a mile away. And that just placed underneath the keeper. Not even, actually. Got above his arms, but still curls in. Two quick changes, just shoring up the game. Alwar and Davies are going to be coming off. Marino and Richie coming on. Through ball. Oh, it took a long time for that one to go. Sabitzer. Across the face of goal. Take your time. Richie again. I swear this is twice in a row now that he comes off the bench and scores with basically his first touch. And I know that Matt Ritchie loves to kick a corner flag. Well, how about that? Nice piece of skill from Sabitzer. Touch, bang, just place it into the side of the net. Easy. Composure, brilliant stuff. Matt Ritchie, every single time he comes off the bench, he scores. Oh, that's not cleared well. Not cleared well at all. Guys, I am spamming B. None of you could just whack the ball away. That's infuriating. And referee, the manager's on the pitch. Fucking get him off. Look at this. B, 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 B. I'm spamming B. Get it out, please. B, B, B. Not one of you could just get it anywhere remotely close to space. Like, every single one of those clearances has to go straight to a Leicester player. No one could just whack it straight up into the fucking air. I'd prefer that, honestly. Oh, now we're pulling out the party tricks. Look at this. Again, I fuck up another shot with Oberlin. Like, look at this. He's got all the time in the world. This game's turned into goals galore. What do you think I'm going to do there? Always crossing it across the face of goal. Marcel Sabitzer with the flashy finesse. Seal it, book it, give us the W, put it in as an L for Leicester City. We're walking away with 3 points. Decent delivery, that one. Oh, Howard S has gone to Leicester. 8 goals in this game. What a massive goal-scoring affair that is still going to end up in a Newcastle win. But Jesus, man, how many have we let them get? Delivered into a really dangerous area, and it's bang on the money for Howdes. I'm spamming B, and there's not really much else that you can do about it. Looks like he's fucking punched the ball. Is that a hand of God moment? I swear that hasn't come off of his head. Oh my goodness, it's a hand of God moment. I swear it looked like from... Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear from that animation, it looked like he just reaches up, punches it, and it ends up in the back. You're fucking kidding me. And the end of that game got crazy, but it ends in the result that we already knew it was going to end as a Newcastle United win. 3 points. I still don't know what that last goal was. Literally, am I the only one? Like, he reaches up with his left arm, and it looks like he just fucking punches it in. Just from my first viewing of it. Oberlin probably should have walked away with more goals, but hey, 5 for Newcastle, I'm taking it. And even though we are back on top of the Premier League table now, Manchester United, yet to play their game, hoping they take the L. If they do, I don't know who they're facing, but if they do, we'll take back top spot. Right now, we're just on form. We really are. Despite the legendary, despite the sliders, we're just killing it. And this team that I've assembled is killing it. I think it's just this team I've assembled that's sensational. I mean, Mitrovic goes okay. So Bitzer has been fantastic. I genuinely was thinking about getting Forsberg more than him, and Lanzini was like a third choice, or maybe tied with Sabitzer as to who I was going to go for, but he's been great. Davies has been magnificent, as has Under. And there's been an entire 2-week break leading up to this Arsenal game. All of our players are going to be fresh. To be fair, they almost always are fresh. The fact that we don't have any games and we're just waiting an entire week, it's beautiful to not have such an insane fixture congestion. However, we are about to hit December, and you know that it gets mental around about that period. And for this game against Arsenal, not changing things up, not bringing in any players that I wouldn't normally play in my starting 11. No, it's the strongest team that I feel I have out there. Mitrovic going up forward once more, Sabitzer in behind. Davies and Under as the wingers from now on. Shelby Ramsey is my midfield. Manquillo and Yedlin, two brilliant fullbacks, honestly. Throughout the entire season, or throughout the entire career mode, really loved it. And when we've trained them up, they've just gotten even better. I might even start giving Yedlin drills just to get him up to that 80 rating. So that way I've got an entire 80 rated back four. Lejeune and Lascelles, they seem to do the job as well for me nicely. Strakosha's just been getting better and better. It's just a really awesome team I've put together. Super happy with it. And it can get stronger in seasons and seasons to come. Who knows? We could be making strides way earlier than I thought we ever would in this specific career mode. I mean, hell, if we keep winning games like this, then who knows how far we can go. With teams like Arsenal in 16th and on 10 points at this point in the season, we are now about, I'd say, a quarter of the way, a little over a quarter of the way there. Just about a third. Now I'm getting into fractions in it. It's taking too much, but you know what I mean. Marcel Sabitzer, the leading goal scorer too, by the way. Tied with, I think, Jesse Lingard. Was that one of the other names on 7 goals? So, again, something that we all already knew. Centre attacking midfielders under me and the way that I play, they thrive. That is for sure. Arsenal look a bit interesting today. They've got Tafari Moore at right back, Bramall at left back, that Mavropana centre back there, Aubameyang, Lopez. I don't know if that's like Anthony Lopez from Monaco or someone. They've got some other like strange names in there. They've brought a lot of names in, but some I recognise, others I definitely do not. Again, I don't know if Arsenal's just, full of a lot of names that I do not recognise only in Season 2, or if they're once again taking it easy on us. I mean, do it at your own peril, boys. You're the team that's in fucking 16th. We're the team in 2nd. Oh, nah. Hasn't worked out, but Ramsey's still going to go. Right-hand side. Under is there. Under! Oh! Putting it wide. Inches. Oh, that's... Jeez, they've sent away Aubameyang nicely. That's for sure. Trying to stay in front of him here. Oh, clear it. No. Oh, it just bounces so kindly for Strakosha. And that one just gets through to Under as well. Go. That one's going to get to Sabitzer. Oh, how kind. Alphonso Davies. Man, we get a couple of rebound goals out of nowhere now, don't we? It all hits us so quickly. I don't know how good a chance Sabitzer had of scoring this, to be honest. Maybe I could have looked for something else. But it's still going to go straight to Davies. That is a bit of charity, I'll be honest. But in just his 3rd Premier League game, Davies has his 2nd goal of the season. 1-2 now with Under. Under is away again. Cross. Oh! Gosh, Mavropanos got there first. I was trying to get it straight to Mitrovic for the tap-in. I also forgot to mention as well, I mean, Aaron Ramsey, playing his first game against Arsenal, I didn't even think of that as well, but alright, and he immediately gets stuck into one of his former teammates. Let's try not to get him sent off now, as they're playing some bloody... Oh. Come on, they hit us with it, didn't they? I think they just flicked the switch and went, alright, yeah, we're doing it. Are we doing it to him? Yeah, we're doing it to him. Ping pong, and bang. There you go. There's your chance. Ah, shame. All right, well, we were doing so well in this game as well. Now it's tied up and it's like nothing's... Yeah, all of our dominance is gone. Poor touch. Under. Oh, dear. What was that? Could still work, hopefully. Davies, the save. He just, come on, nearly had a second. Shelby, I think, won that header. It still gets to Brahimi. Sabitzer gets it back. Slide tackle. Come on, ref. You got to give something for that. I've turned it away. Where's the advantage? What is happening in this fucking game? Header, maybe. Do we get a chance of getting the ball? Can we get a fucking... We didn't get anywhere near it toward the end of that half, honestly. Even the 50-50s always lose them all the time. The ball would never just sit for a Newcastle player, ever. Really was starting to favour Arsenal toward the end of that one. I mean, they had that fucking ridiculous, just quick play that led to their goal in the 26th minute. And ever since then, it's really been all them. Man, and another awful touch from Aubameyang. What is happening at points in this game? Another shit pass that absolutely did not need to be. Ramsey deflected off Monreal. Anytime I get a shot from outside the box, always, even when we seem like we should be able to be troubling the keeper, it's always blocked in some way. Here we go. Here we go. Fake shot, Under. This won't. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, it's okay. 2 rebound goals now. We're just in the right place at the right time. If I was conceding these goals, I'd be fucking furious, but hey, it's in my favour, so I don't mind. The fake shot and the finesse was saved by Martinez, and straight to Mitrovic, literally right down the middle. Something satisfying about that camera angle, boys, I'll be honest. And I was close to taking Mitrovic off. I felt like Mavropanos has had him taken out the game completely, but there you go. You cannot do much about a rebound goal, mate. Sorry, Mavropanos. Mitrovic fighting with Mavropanos to keep possession of the ball, and he's got it. Spin, Ramsey, he's about to be taken off. Can he snag a goal before he goes? That would be beautiful. Ramsey, I'm going to just set him up for this. Why not? Aaron Ramsey against his old side. 10 the game. The Welsh Dragon, he's picked it up. The goal against Arsenal, and he shows respect. Oh, mate. Very nice, very classy celebration. And I don't know what the defender, number 18, Monreal, was doing. I felt like he could have blocked that. And in the end, it was nearly Under that got in the way. But the keeper almost got a hand to it as well. Oh, boys, we called it, didn't we? We said he might snag a goal before he gets subbed. He ends the game, surely, and finally gets a well-deserved rest. It's 3-1 Newcastle. And that's the full-time whistle. 3-1 win, 3 games, 3 victories for Newcastle in this episode. That's what I'm talking about. And I bet you Manchester United will go on to win their next game, and it'll just mean that we have made absolutely zero movement toward getting toward the top of the table again. And yeah, because this is just how it's going to go, isn't it? At least the top of the table is now starting to make a little bit more sense. Could you say that? Spurs are up in there. Chelsea's up in there. No, it's just not, is it? Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal, 14th, 15th, 16th. Just doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? I mean, all of those clubs will eventually rebound and have a strong finish. But Manchester City, 1 win, 8 draws. Gosh. Just for crying out loud. One of these teams will genuinely still be down in that position toward the end of the season, yeah? I mean, maybe, let's say, a Man City or an Arsenal might recover. Liverpool, to be fair, normally a team that you can kind of bank on being toward the bottom out of the 6 big clubs. And occasionally Arsenal as well, but gosh, they're just having shocking seasons. And once again, we are done with a big episode coming up in the next one. Starting things off with Man City. You know I'm going to play that game, but a few others I'll probably look to simulate. We've gone about 7 or 8 games now without simming a single game. And look what's happening for us. We are well and truly up in this, I'm not even going to say race for the top 4. The fucking title race, the way it's going. So we'll see how the year of 2018 in this career mode ends. With 3 games to play, 3 games to sim in the next one. It is 6 Premier League games left going into the January transfer window. I will also, in the season, or in the episode after the one coming, I'll be making my one and only pre-season contract signing. I still haven't decided who it's going to be yet, so I guess you'll just have to wait and see. But until the next episode, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.